One unexpected hug, one priceless reaction, and suddenly, the entire stadium had something else to talk about. In the middle of the concert, Jungkook quietly wrapped his arms around Jin from behind, a brief but heartwarming moment that instantly captured everyone's attention. But just seconds later, fans noticed something else. Taehyung was looking right at them, and his expression quickly became one of the most talked about moments of the night. Was it simply a sweet friendship caught on camera, or was there a tiny detail that ARMY couldn't stop replaying? The internet exploded with theories, screenshots, and emotional reactions. Stay until the end, because we're breaking down the full moment that has everyone talking, and you might notice something you missed the first time the lights were still shimmering across the stadium, thousands of voices singing in perfect harmony, when a single unexpected moment quietly stole the spotlight from everything else. As Jin focused on singing to the crowd, Jungkook stepped closer, without saying a word. Then, almost instinctively, he wrapped his arms around Jin from behind. It wasn't a rehearsed performance move, or an over-the-top gesture. It lasted only a few seconds, but it carried the kind of warmth that no script could ever create. The audience erupted instantly. Phones were lifted into the air. Fans screamed louder than ever before, trying to capture a moment they already knew would live forever online. Yet while everyone was focused on the embrace itself, another detail began spreading across social media at lightning speed. Just a few feet away stood Taehyung. At first, almost nobody noticed him. But once fans replayed the footage, countless eyes shifted toward his direction. His expression during that exact moment quickly became the center of thousands of discussions. Every screenshot, every slowed-down clip, every different camera angle seemed to spark a brand new conversation. Was he simply watching two of his closest friends share a wholesome moment? Was he smiling because he found it adorable? Or was there another tiny detail hidden in those few unforgettable seconds that fans completely missed during the live performance? Within hours, edits flooded every platform. Fan theories multiplied. Some believed this was one of the sweetest friendship moments ever captured on stage. Others insisted the real story wasn't the hug at all, but what happened immediately afterward. The more people replayed the clip, the more questions appeared. One brief embrace had somehow become one of the most replayed moments of the concert. And just when everyone thought they had already seen everything, another camera angle began circulating online, revealing a detail that many fans had overlooked the first time. That discovery only made the entire moment even more unforgettable. The newly discovered angle did not reveal a dramatic confrontation or an unexpected interruption. Instead, it showed something far more meaningful. While the crowd celebrated the playful embrace between Jungkook and Jin, Taehyung remained nearby, quietly observing the moment with the same warmth that has always defined the group's bond. Yet that simple glance became the reason millions of fans continued replaying the clip over and over again. Within hours, social media was overflowing with slowed-down videos, high-definition screenshots, and fan edits that focused on every tiny movement. Every frame seemed to tell a slightly different story depending on who was watching. Some noticed the timing of Taehyung's smile. Others pointed out how naturally Jungkook held onto Jin without any hesitation, as if the moment happened entirely on instinct rather than choreography. What made the clip so unforgettable was not the length of the hug. It was how genuine everything felt. There was no attempt to create a viral moment.
No announcement.
No planned interaction designed to attract attention. It unfolded in the middle of the performance so naturally that even the members themselves appeared completely unaware of how deeply that brief exchange would resonate with millions of people around the world. For longtime ARMY, moments like these carry a special meaning. They remember the years of training together, the endless tours, the victories celebrated as one team, and the difficult periods they overcame side by side. A simple embrace on stage can remind fans of an entire journey that words often fail to describe. That is why so many viewers admitted the clip made them unexpectedly emotional. The conversation slowly shifted away from asking what happened and toward asking why this particular moment felt so different from countless other interactions the members had shared over the years. Perhaps it was the timing. Perhaps it was the atmosphere inside the stadium. Or perhaps fans simply recognized something authentic that cannot be rehearsed. Even days later, the clip continued gaining views, proving that the smallest gestures often leave the deepest impressions. While concerts are usually remembered for spectacular performances, breathtaking stages, or unforgettable vocals, this time the memory everyone carried home was a quiet embrace that lasted only seconds. But just when ARMY believed every possible camera angle had already been uncovered, another recording from an entirely different section of the stadium started circulating online. That version appeared to capture a subtle detail immediately after the hug ended, and many fans now believe it changes the way the entire moment should be understood. The newly surfaced recording spread across fan communities faster than anyone expected. Unlike the first viral clip, this version captured the seconds immediately after Jungkook slowly released the hug. It wasn't a dramatic revelation, but it offered a clearer look at how naturally the three members shared the stage in that unforgettable moment. Jin continued interacting with the audience as if nothing extraordinary had happened, carrying the same calm confidence that has always made him a comforting presence during live performances. Jungkook stepped back with an unmistakable smile, looking completely at ease. Nearby, Teayum remained focused on the scene unfolding in front of him before smoothly returning to the performance. That sequence lasted only moments. Yet those few seconds somehow generated millions of views across countless platforms. Fans were no longer debating whether the hug happened. Everyone had already seen it. Instead, the discussion became much deeper. Why did such a simple interaction resonate so powerfully with people around the world? Perhaps because authenticity cannot be rehearsed. For years, BTS has been known for allowing their genuine friendships to shine naturally during concerts. There have always been spontaneous laughs, unexpected hugs, playful teasing, and quiet gestures that never appeared in any official setlist. Those unscripted moments often become the memories fans treasure most long after the music ends. This embrace seemed to belong to that category. There was no attempt to draw attention.
No dramatic pause.
No performance built around the interaction. It appeared almost instinctive, like one friend silently expressing comfort and affection to another while surrounded by tens of thousands of cheering fans. As discussions continued, many longtime ARMY began sharing memories from previous tours, pointing out similar moments throughout the years. They spoke about how the members had always expressed their bond differently, depending on the situation. Sometimes it was through laughter, sometimes through quiet support, and sometimes through gestures so brief that only the closest cameras managed to capture them. That perspective changed the conversation. Instead of searching for hidden meanings, many fans found themselves appreciating the simplicity of what they had witnessed. The hug became a reminder that after years of standing on the world's biggest stages together, the connection between the members still appeared effortless. Several audience members claimed they had noticed another interaction that television cameras never fully captured. According to those who attended the concert in person, something happened only moments later, away from the main broadcast, causing nearby fans to cheer even louder than before. No official close-up ever confirmed exactly what everyone in that section had seen. That mystery only encouraged more people to search through fan cams recorded from different seats across the stadium. Every new upload promised another angle, another clue, another tiny detail hidden among thousands of lights and voices. Even now, fans continue comparing recordings frame by frame, convinced that the concert still holds moments waiting to be discovered. And among all those unseen perspectives, one particular fan cam has recently begun attracting unusual attention because viewers believe it captures the instant that finally explains why the audience erupted once again just seconds after Jungkook stepped away from Jin.